Boas malta, sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Assassin's Creed Odyssey, The Fate of
An
Atlantis.
arena seems like a strange place to find an Archon.
Okay.
Dikastes! Thank the stars! I was beginning to lose all hope!
Atlas said you needed help.
You don't understand the responsibility on my shoulders. It's my job to concoct entertainment for the masses. But I fear the crowd have grown bored of my grand spectacles.
I've seen some good plays. And some bad ones.
We need more than a simple play. If the audience leave my shows bored and restless, who knows what they'll start plotting?
You think they'll become violent?
My purpose is to keep them preoccupied so they can't be violent.
If your shows have become boring, you just need to get more creative.
The humans are primitive. Their tastes basic. They like life's simpler joys. Blood, tragedy, romance, that sort of thing.
So give the people what they want.
What they want, yes. Yes, I can hear the cheers now! The legendary Dikastes Cassandra takes on Atlantis' finest warriors! You must take part in my next event!
Sounds like a Pangration. I can definitely help with that.
Not exactly. But I was inspired by your efforts in Elise. I know you'll do an exemplary job entertaining the crowds as you did then. If we pull this off, we'll be the talk of the city!
It's worth a try.
Pronto. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Welcome one, welcome all to yet another miraculous show here in our beloved city. Tonight we have a very special guest. The Dikastes of Atlântica is here to entertain you. Our hero's first talent comes from the vaults of Atlantis itself. How might Dikastes overcome the power of the Atlantean god? Let's find out!
All right, entertaining. That's what he said. This is definitely not a Pangration.
Damn, falhei.
Our valiant hero's next challenge fast approaches. A champion bested by none in the city. No mercy, no guilt. Will this be too much for even the Dikastes to overcome?
Vamos ver. Bruh. Toma. Toma, 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 toma. There we go.
The champion has been bested! Our mighty Dikastes is victorious and the crowd have spoken. But will she show mercy? Or will she spill the blood we want?
If you don't appease the crowd, I fear what Gairos will do. It was an honor to fight you, Dikastes.
You fought honorably.
A fitting end to a glorious
Damn.
life spent in service to you, the audience. Now, on to the grand finale. And here we are, the end of today's event. Next to face our Dikastes' judgment, the very scum that taints our city.
The fuck?
By the gods, what is this?
For the good of Atlantis, today bear witness to the guilty and condemned given one final chance at redemption. They will be honored to die at the hands of our guest.
Enough! I am not doing this!
Fear not, friends!
Come on.
We will make sure justice
Eles não
is
têm armas
delivered.
para se defender.
Well, that was an unmitigated disaster.
You said fight, so I fought.
The problem is that I didn't say fight. I said be as entertaining as possible.
This won't help the relations between your people. The humans will see what's going on eventually.
The games have failed. The humans are restless, and it's only a matter of time before they make their own entertainment. Their hunger for violence is insatiable.
You just need to keep surprising them. Think like a human, not an issue.
That's what I tried to do. But you showed the criminals mercy, and the crowd reacted as I expected.
Killing people who can't defend themselves isn't entertainment. It's slaughter.
Their sacrifice helps us keep the peace and maintain order. Or it would have if you played along.
What are you saying, Gadiros?
That my grand experiment has failed. There's nothing left to be done but start again and try for better results. The arena must be cleared.
The fuck?
This is madness.
Well, dar report back ao Atlas. There we go. The fuck?
Dikastes, welcome back. I'm glad you could be here to witness this momentous occasion.
Why are the Archons in chains?
I invited my dear siblings here for one final lesson in leadership.
It looks like an execution to me.
Every experience in life should be a lesson, including death. You've been to the underworld, so I know you understand what these fools do not.
You asked me to help the Archons. I did. Their problems are solved.
Their problems only existed because they couldn't perform the duties their roles demanded.
You're going to murder your brothers? For what?
For order, for peace, for Atlantis.
For Atlas, you mean?
I am the rightful heir to Atlantis. I should be the Dikastes. I cannot defy Poseidon's will, but these fools don't deserve their power. I'll be a better Archon in their stead.
Killing your brothers is a waste. Teach them to learn from their mistakes, and they'll do whatever you say. They can't do that if they're dead.
I watched you help my brothers. You always found solutions that tried to preserve life. Some of my kind view humans as a resource to be sacrificed. If we want them to progress, we must be an example.
We all look up to someone. I think they look up to you.
Wise, Dikastes. I respect your decision. For the moment.
So what now?
If you're going to one day rule the city, Cassandra, you're going to have to learn a very important lesson.
That's what I get for helping you? A lecture?
Just some words of advice. Nothing in Atlantis is what it seems at face value. The city is old, and those that call it home are even older. You have helped me, Dikastes, and for that, you have my thanks.
This isn't over, Atlas.
On the contrary, I'm done here.
The fuck?
Yes, I can almost hear my staff's thoughts. I wonder if he can hear mine. These devices are incredible. I almost feel like I can hear them speaking to me.
What now? I have no quests to do. I really need to do this. Okay, whatever.
Sun's coming up.
Yep. Ok. Fazer uma missão.
Ah, Dikastes. I heard you can help me with the solar floral regeneration project.
Huh?
The what?
Oh, forgive me. Let me start from the beginning. I'm Neocles, an imperial botanist here in Atlantis. I'm engineering a way to aid floral regrowth.
The flowers here can't just grow on their own?
Oh, no! You're not one of those followers of Minerva, are you?
Slow down. Why don't you just tell me what it is you need from me?
Oh, apologies, Dikastes. You're new to Atlantis, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me begin. Basically, the plants are a key resource for us here. But a few cycles ago, humans overpicked them, and now the air is suffering.
You want to grow more?
In a sense, yes. I have a hypothesis, a theory that using a natural power source stronger than the sun will promote sustainable growth.
You're losing me again.
There are devices that project beams of light around the Garden of Triton. Redirecting them using the reflective surfaces would stimulate floral regrowth.
You want me to move your lights?
Yes! And the Dikastes, taking care of our natural resources, would send a message to all of Atlantis.
A good
Okay.
message, I hope. It looks like all the light beams need to hit that central structure. It must be the device Neocles mentioned. Reminds me of how I opened the door to Atlantis.
Okay.
Something's in the way.
All right. There we go.
That worked. First one down.
É, há ali um. Uma luz aqui e outra ali. Ok. Eu tenho uma vaga memória desta missão. Tenho uma vaga memória. Portanto, eu mais ou menos sei o que é que tenho de fazer. Tu vais para aqui. Aqui. There we go.
We could get the
Faltou.
flowers grown in no time.
E assim. There we go. There we go. Se faça luz neste jardim. Proibidos.
Beautiful. That should do it. I'll tell Neocles it's done.
What?
That doesn't seem good. What happened? I moved your light beams. It seemed to be working, but then...
The beams are aligned, yes, but the power isn't running.
What do you think the problem is?
None of this makes any sense. The light beams should expand across the gardens and present with enhanced photons.
Oh no, something's wrong with the photons?
Are you making fun of me? Who doesn't know what photons are?
Eu.
Just me and the rest of the Greek world.
Never mind the photons. When my enhanced source powers the device, it should... Oh. Unless the light is not progressing from the source, rendering it unenhanced.
So the next step is?
Go to the control room and make sure the power source isn't displaced.
And what exactly is this source?
An igneous matter consisting of imperial... It's a rock. Just make sure there's a rock in the control room.
Fine. I'll go see if this rock is there.
This dude. This dude. Ok. Bora lá então.
Looks like Neocles was right. There is no rock here. Hey! Stop right there!
Come on! Don't you run!
Back here!
Don't you run from me! Don't you run from me!
Oh, Malaka!
I'll catch you! No matter where you run to! Hey, 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 hey.
What's the Dikastes doing running around here?
I'm chasing down a thief. Looks like you're the one who took Neocles' rock.
My name is Melita. I'm an environmental biologist, not a thief. Neocles has no claim to a natural power source like this.
That rock must be worth a lot if you're trying to steal it.
You're the Dikastes and you have no idea what the power source is? Aren't you invested in the future of our resources?
It's easy. Put the rock in Neocles' device, and we'll fix the flowers.
Ah, tanta complicação. É só uma pedra.
This isn't Neocles' first attempt at population balancing. When the flowers were overpicked and the bees started dying, first he attempted to artificially pollinate the flowers. When he artificially pollinated the flowers, the soil degraded. When the soil...
I get the idea. But then, how would you fix the gardens?
I wouldn't. Nature has been healing itself for eons. Neocles needs to stop meddling.
Melita! You've always been obtuse about the project. No accountability for civilization's impact on the ecosystem.
Insanity is trying the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
Oh, Far Cry
When will
3
you accept
reference.
your hypothesis has failed?
Failed is inaccurate terminology. I simply adjusted my theory after experiencing unintended results.
Enough bickering, both of you!
You're right. I wanted to destroy the power source to end his project once and for all. But as the Dikastes, it should be your decision.
All right, give me the rock. I'll end this once and for all.
Are you mad? You've completely annihilated our chances at future sustainability.
No.
Trust in yeah. Nature will heal itself if you allow it.
Thank you, Dikastes. This is the right direction to go in. We might not see improvements right away, but the gardens will heal themselves.
Ok, portanto agora temos que ir para onde? Ok. Tudo o que diz Atlantis Quest.
Has no choice but to face both immediate and future consequences for lifetimes. That takes responsibility.
I hear you, Alethea. You may think I'm crazy, but at least I'm accountable.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Nope.
What's this? A message. Okay. Right there.
Access granted. Initiating Forge Protocol. Select preferred weapon configuration. Modification approved. Adding assassin module.
Hey. Estou bada confuso com que tipo de missões é que eu tenho que fazer.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Ok, vamos dar a base daqui.
Murderer? I didn't do it!
Stop her before she kills again!
50% εκάστο. Ανέο ξάσι στην καταραμένη πύλη. Ενέβαλον στην κατηραμένη αγρικίαν, ειν βέβαιος ότι ου φύλακες έρσονται.
You serious?
Want to tell me what that... No. Dikastes!
Yep, it's me.
Enough. They're sure I'm... I'll just...
Okay.
Maybe someone around here saw what happened last night. These aren't stamp wounds. They're claw marks. This bloodied cloth doesn't match the mother or daughter's robes. It must have come off the murderer. These footprints track the blood out of the house. Whoever murdered them left this way.
Ah,
I'm looking into... You mean the I'm the
You've already met the kid.
Lyra?
Of course I do. I'm the...
It was dark.
I know what I...
Is this about what happened last night?
How do you know?
It's all everyone's talking about.
If you saw or heard...
I saw it from the distance.
You saw a wolf?
Beast is...
I'll be careful. I should return to Lyra and let her know what I found.
Well,
The evidence I found was...
tell me.
2 people saw what happened. One woman heard a wolf howling.
He's lying!
Or mistaken.
Then by what?
It almost looked... And then there was...
That's...
Whether it was a wolf or some...
Of course!
We'll figure...
You're going to...
What other...
No, of course.
If I don't...
I have a...
I need to find the beast and kill it before it grows bloodthirsty again.
Okay.
This is no ordinary wolf.
It was me!
I've seen this before. Mine, but you're able to change back. If I had to guess, that side of you knew it was caught.
That side of me. I did kill them then. If you knew you would harm people again, and you could never control yourself.
Would I what?
Jump?
If I lost...
I thought so.
You don't need...
The choice was made.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh.
She didn't deserve this. Whatever was done to her wasn't her fault.
Mais uma missãozinha para fazer.
Issue technology can and will change whoever isn't strong enough to command it. That explains your own aggression, Layla.
I'm still me. I'm not as weak as you think I am.
Diz isso à tua amiga. Morreu. Right? Oh.
Now that I have the Isu device forged, we need to move quickly.
More sneaking.
After Poseidon outlawed human experiments, Atlas confiscated a device and kept...
I've seen...
The science is sound.
Just tell Atlas...
If he's afraid of his enemies hurting me now, what...
I'm not sure a good Dikastes goes behind...
I've been preparing for this my...
I don't...
Atlas is a jealous lover. And
Oh
he's
my
only
God.
great.
This will do one.
Everyone knows it's lonely at the top, Dikastes. I've studied this science extensively. Once I impart Isu DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device without side effects.
It's the should that worries me.
True.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal the plans
I could trick Atlas into thinking you and I are closer than we are.
Are we not close?
You know what I mean.
Yes. Make it...
El Peace.
The Dikastes and I were just taking a...
No.
No. You two stay here.
El Peace wouldn't have anything to do with why you were sneaking around the adamant Metalon, would she?
I don't know what you're talking...
I'm sure by now El Peace has told you about the nature of our relation.
What? Is El Peace not a...
Of course she can have friends.
You have nothing to worry about.
Maybe you don't play games, but El Peace...
Don't talk about El Peace that way. She's not my...
So you do care for...
You don't talk about El Peace like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
Oh God.
The truth is...
What? What? What have you done?
I'm not weak anymore, Atlas. I can rule Atlantis at your side.
This is your doing. You're trying to...
No!
Oh.
What did you do?
I didn't mean to.
Oh shit.
It seems my brother finally got his due.
I killed Atlas.
You hope to rule by his side to ease the conflict between humans and Isu.
He wasn't as supportive of my dreams as I...
I support you. You can assume his role as you see fit.
Thank you, Azais.
You can't be more corrupt than Atlas. And Atlantis can't fear progress.
Atlantean politics are even...
I'm not the first Atlantean ruler to take power by force. If the Isu can do it still, I didn't want to start my reign.
Bring the good you've always dreamed of to your reign.
I will, Dikastes.
Well, another mission done. Just
Elpis will make a better ruler than Atlas. She certainly can't do any worse.
Não és tu próprio que dizes que o pessoal muda? Okay. Vamos fazer mais aquela missão.
It looks so peaceful from up here. I know, Icarus. I've met so many people. Archons, kings, and now... If I were ruler... What's that, Icarus? A speech from your new ruler? You! Bring the food! That sounded good. You shouldn't sneak up on people.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
It was more of a fantasy.
I thought it was wonderful. Alcon,
What's wrong?
my parents are missing. But then I remembered the story of...
A child without his parents?
Oh, thank you, Dick.
You said your parents never came home. If you could...
Mata's name is Rene. She's...
You're very brave.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Um leão, tipo no meio de nada, parece aí, da hell.
Dikastes, have you come to analyze the recently discovered choral permutations fastened to the house?
No.
Yes, well, that is a subject I have absolutely zero authority in, I'm afraid. I can...
Her son is very worried.
Please, do not expel
What are you doing?
I like humans, and I liked Rini. Poor Alcon. But if they hear me talking...
Tell me where she is, or I'll cut you!
You'll find my contact not far from here, but be careful. A trap has been set for you.
You have made the Dikastes very angry! Thank you.
Please don't tell Poseidon! You have compassion, Dikastes.
Hehehehe. I have compassion, vê? Eu tenho compaixão. Agora o machito, um leopardo. What the hell?
The harbor master was right. They're waiting for me. Well, I'd hate to disappoint them.
Don't take another step. I've got you now!
A note. So this Zarius abducted Rini. I'm
Bye-bye.
going to find him.
Bye bye. Tenho agora outra missão. É esta aqui. Au. Au. Parem-me de acertar. What the hell? Oh my god.
Let's hope no one notices me here. There's a lot of guards for a quarry. I wonder why.
That doesn't look right.
Toma, toma. Okay.
Well, isn't this an honor?
I'm looking for the man.
And why would the great Dikastes...
I never said he was missing.
Very clever. When my humans transport adamant to the experimentation chamber, they don't always return, okay?
Mm-hmm.
A little boy is worried.
Your compassion for
Your hatred for human.
Fine. It's in the garden of Chemopolia. But you're wasting your time. The doors are locked.
And I'll just have to find the key.
You can try, hybrid.
You know, treating humans like vermin will get you killed one day. Consider yourself lucky I'm not making that day today. bones of this experimentation chamber. And what do the Isu need with all this adamant?
God damn.
Falcon's probably wondering where I am. I'll go see him.
Ok. Vamos lá ter com ele. Halcon.
Dikastes, Cassandra, did you find matter and pattern?
No.
Not yet. But I know they were taken to some sort of experimentation chamber by an Isu named Zarios.
Zarios? But he was always so kind to us. He gave us food.
Do you know where I could find him? The doors to the chamber are locked, and he's my last hope of getting in.
He's usually at the fortified dome at Miniseas, but he's always
That never stops me.
Ok. Será que há algum... Não, não há. É. Ok, pessoal, vou terminar aqui o episódio e vou já começar a gravar o próximo, que acredito que seja o último desta DLC, e vejo-vos no próximo vídeo. Fiquem bem.